I want to talk to the folks here on the nice, good old interweb of the Facebook land, YouTube world, whatever country you're living in. I want to talk about the most 5 common things to look for into by purchasing a used camper.
Right.
So what would be the first thing you'd look for?
First thing I'd look for is water damage, because that's going to be crucial not only to your appearance in here. You get smells, structural stability. I mean, it ties into a lot of things.
That's good. What about what's number 2? What number 2 thing you think to look for?
Well, first one being water. How's that getting in here? So a lot of times it's through your roof.
Yeah, so we'll check out the roof. We'll kind of show you guys. We'll walk around here in just a minute, kind of show you some different areas to look at as far as choosing some spots that could cause damage from water or moisture or humidity, what have it. What'll be number 3?
Number 3, I'm going to say the overall appearance.
Yeah.
I like things to look nice.
You don't want one that's got green funk growing out of it.
No.
Open the refrigerator up and you got enough mold in there to create penicillin. I don't know that junk.
Nope.
So what about number 4?
Number 4, floors. You want
Yeah.
a good solid floor. You got a lot of kids running around in here. You don't want to fall through the floor. And, nobody wants soft floors.
No.
You don't want no squeaks.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So when you guys, we'll show you here in a minute too. When you walk around a camper looking at a used camper in particular, we'll show you kind of some key points to kind of walk in and put a little weight in that corner, those areas of those campers, to find out if the floor is weak or if they're bad. Number 5.
Well, number 5, I'm going to say it's going to be all the hookups. That's going to be your water hookups, fresh water, whether you're filling your tanks, all the pipes underneath, sewage hoses, everything.
That'd be good. And that would also lean up into your, as you can see on camera, your faucets on the inside, your oven. You'll make sure there ain't no debris, nothing broken, because that also goes into your LP gas hookup and stuff like that. So if you guys want to come along with us, we're going to check a few items here and we'll show you how to do it. So first things first is we're going to come into the kitchen area of this unit. This is actually a particular used camper that we have on our lot. You guys are more welcome to check it out on BigDaddyRVs.com. This is the Sabre. So with water damage, we're going to come over and look in the corner of all the corners of your flooring. So to kind of go into your floor structure, take your shoe, push down right there. Make sure there ain't no soft spots where the floor kind of bows in. Look at your walls, check out your colors. Make sure there ain't no discoloration of the colors of that. As we're going to come over to Vaughn now, Vaughn's going to demonstrate in the living room area.
It's the same thing, guys. We're going to look for any discoloration, especially around like your windows here, and this slide as well, especially on used campers. That's a big key point that you need to look at is around these slides. See if you're getting any water. Preferably, like if you can, I'd go to look at a camper right after it rained. That way, especially if it's got a slide out, you can see if there's any water getting in around the slide. Also on the back side of this island over here, you want to check and see if there's any standing water, any soft spots. Same thing again, kind of walk through, press down, see if there's any soft spots.
All right, if you have a camper you're checking out that has upstairs, that's be a good spot for a good indicator for water too. Check out your bottom of your stairs right here. Check out right here in this little section here. Make sure there are no soft spots. They're a little dirty. Come on up, and as you go into your stairs, another good key indicator spot for water is your bathroom. You want to check out right above your shower. That little section there in the shower, these little sections here, they're known to leak water. So just check out, makes for color discoloration and stuff like that. Look inside your vent covers. No colors, no cracks, no breaks. On down to your shower. Sometimes you'll notice if a shower has a leak, it'll be right around this area right here. The color will start to change colors right here. And also check right on the commode. Sometimes they usually leak water right around your commode. There'll be a little bit of mold, a little black mold that'll pop up right around your commode. And also have little soft spots. All right, we stepped up into the front bedroom of this camper. This is a front living camper. Vaughn's going to kind of show you, look at where to look for water damage or soft spots in the floor with carpet.
Same thing, guys. You want to look for any discoloration with carpet. It can be a little bit trickier. You got to pay a little bit more close attention. This is where you're going to, do a lot of stepping around, seeing if you're finding any soft spots. Looking around, once again, your windows. Another big thing is up here in this front cap. You want to get up in here, kind of press on everything, make sure everything's good and solid up there.
Oh, Vaughn, this has got a washer and dryer prep. That's a good key indicator for water damage from them. So with the washer and dryer, if someone has the washer and dryer put into their unit and it has water damage, I don't know if you all can see it with the, kind of getting darker. See where your hot water and your cold water connects in there. There's a valve right in the middle of that. If it has any water damage, it's going to leak right down the backside of that. Could cause a soft spot in your back floor. So I always go back there and press around that section there. So as you can see, we have walked outside now of the camper. The sun's shining. I'm bald headed, so it's bright. I don't want to blind Vaughn, so he's got his sunglasses on too. So we're coming outside. We're going to kind of show you the outside appearance of it. Kind of give you the what to look for on the outside. We'll go to the roof here before we end this video. We'll show you the hookups and just the overall around about it. So first thing, Vaughn's going to kind of show you in the storage compartments. That's a big spot to check out on all your used campers, because you don't know what's inside there, what could cause water damage, what could cause issues. So Vaughn's gonna show you here. Go ahead, Vaughn.
All right, guys, go ahead, get this unlatched. This one here is actually magnetic. You ain't got to worry about hooking anything up. Get that baby lifted up, make sure she's secured. That way it don't fall on your dome piece when you're looking down here. You got access here to your water lines. You want to look at these, you know, make sure there's no leaks or anything. Make sure you don't have any water. Make sure your power cable's up here if you want to put bicycles, whatever. Make sure everything in here is good and sturdy, good and solid.
Hey Vaughn, guess what this camper's got?
A slide out.
It does, with a outdoor kitchen.
Looky there.
Look at that fancy thing. Now this guy right here, these are notorious for getting a little water damage. So let's check them out. Ooh, now we got the metal. What do you see, Vaughn?
I see my favorite place outside right here. Because you know what we're going to put in here? Capri Sun.
Capri Suns.
Absolutely.
So check out your outdoor kitchens, guys. You look around on top of it, make sure, you know, the colors are changing. It's all good and wood colored and fancy. Don't see nothing on your shelving. All your shelving's good and colored. Your bottom of your floors, they ain't no water puddles. That's a good indicator of a good sealed slide right there. All right, guys, we're on the roof now of this camper. Now, if you get up on top of a used camper, please be safe, because you really don't know what you're getting into. Like, for example, as Vaughn can show you right around the lap seals the size of this camper, you want to look at those areas there. And you also want to check your slides and your ladder hookup. See where your ladder hookup area is, Vaughn?
Yeah, I see it.
See those little seals around that? You want to make sure there's nothing broke, nothing missing. This is your vent in your kitchen in this one. Over your hood. This one does have slides, so you want to check out the top of your slides. Make sure you ain't got no leaks or seals are breaking there. It's got the wind guard system on it, so this is where your antenna is. You want to check out your seals around that. You want to check around your ACs. Just a little look-see too. That's kind of all you really got to do. Get up here, walk around and make sure there ain't no issues as far as when you walk. There ain't no soft spots, nothing sinking. You don't want to get up here on a used camper and fall through it. Now you see right there is your vent for your bathroom. This is up on the nose. This is a good spot to check out for leaks. Everything looks to be good and check here. All right, guys, we're going to kind of let Vaughn kind of just walk here and show you kind of what to look up. This is your main hookup area on this camper in particular. Well, some little areas to kind of check out and see what you, for damages, for water leaks, and what have you.
All right, guys. So first thing, we'll just go ahead and go over your outdoor shower here. Kids get out there, you know, riding bicycles, playing around. They get dirty. Pull this baby off, kick your water on, spray them off, or they even have to go inside. All right, guys. Here's your freshwater connection. So this is if you're filling up your water tanks. Always want to make sure that there's nothing clogging this. You know what I mean? Your city water, pretty self-explanatory. And then this one here has a black tank flush, which if there's one thing that I hate dealing with, especially on used campers, it's other people's crap. All right, so make sure that the tanks are empty. Flush out your tanks before you even take it on your first trip.
So now your overall appearance is a whole lot. You want to look at colors. You want to look at your slides. You want to check out your seals on your slides. You want to make sure they ain't damaged right here. This one looks pretty good. You want to check out your bottom rollers. You want to check out your other slide. Check out around your windows. That one looks pretty good. No sagging, no drooping on that slide. Same as these slides. That's the one area you want to check the first. Now this one looks to be pretty solid. Don't know if you can see it real good on the video, but you want to kind of come off the side of the camper and look long ways of it to make sure you don't see no delamination. Delamination is when water gets into the slide to your fiberglass and starts to separate from the wall. This one looks pretty solid. Well, we found one issue, guys. We want to show you. This camper right there has got an awning issue. But that's okay, because we got a new awning inside of here for that. But that's something you want to check out. Check out your awnings. Roll them out. Roll them in. You want to make sure your outdoor kitchens or any of your compartment doors, make sure they're not sagging or dropping no ways. Alright guys, that concludes your top 5 things to look for when you're purchasing a used camper or even a new camper. It's a rule of thumb to go through your RV and do this regularly to make sure you ain't got no issues on anything, new, used, whatever have it. Vaughn, you got anything left to say to these guys?
Just flip that camera around. America. Yeah, it did.
No, is it going?
I think so.
Oh man! Let me ask you a question.
Let me answer your question.
What's the most common questions you're getting from folks these days about used campers?
The most common question?
There's the lamp. We're gonna go over to Vaughn. So Vaughn's going.
What's Vaughn doing?
Ow.